Have you ever worn the monocle your father made famous, even just for fun, when no one was watching?
Absolutely. I've definitely worn that monocle multiple times as a kid. I used to see it lying around on the couch or on the bedside table. I'd pick it up, I'd pop it in, look in the mirror. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you enjoy the celebrity lifestyle?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think that's true. There's a part of you that doesn't think so.
Okay, that's interesting.
If you could go back in time, you would still choose boxing as your profession?
Absolutely. Yeah, boxing has, it's taught me so much. Discipline, respect, control. It's my passion and it always will be.
Yep, that's true.
You feel your father's iconic rivalry with Nigel Benn has placed unfair expectations on your own career?
I wouldn't say that those expectations are unfair. I have the same name as my father. I'm in the same sport. There was always going to be a pressure. There was always going to be an expectation for me to do great things. I accepted that challenge, and that's been a part of my life, kind of trying to create my own path.
Yeah, it's true too.
You are confident your skills are simply superior to Conor Benn's?
In every way, shape and form, I believe I'm a superior fighter to Conor Benn.
That's a definite true.
If you lose to Conor Benn, would you seriously consider retirement?
Yes. If I lose to Conor Benn, retirement is most definitely something that I will be considering.
Yep, that's true.
Would Ben Shalom knock out Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, I think if he catches him right with the perfect shot, I think he can put Eddie down.
Sorry, Chris, you're not telling the truth today. You don't want to upset Ben.
I tried, Ben. I tried. I don't know what you want from me, man.
You enjoy getting under Conor Benn's skin?
Do I enjoy it? I think he deserves it. I think somebody like Conor needs to be made an example of. If you cheat, then there has to be consequences. You have to be embarrassed. And yeah, I think the things I say to get a rise out of him, yeah, I enjoy it because I'm shining a light on the lies,
That's true. You do believe that.
And if you beat Conor Benn on April 26th, would you be more satisfied about beating him than any other victory in your career?
Absolutely. This is the biggest fight of my career. I understand that. And, the history and the beef and the legacy and the fathers, everything is on the line. So when I win, it will absolutely be the most satisfying win of my career.
That's very true. On several points you made, you were true on each of them.
Live on DAZN Worldwide, April 26th, Eubank Jr versus Ben. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.